Alright, ladies and gentlemen, band lovers from around the globe, it's time for another band review. And this time, we're taking a look at the all-new sport band line with all of these rad new color combinations. Apple threw us a curveball and now has designed these bands to have this tricolor kind of effect, and I am a huge fan. Every one of these bands screams uniqueness because I haven't seen any bands this cool looking on the sport loop line in quite a while. And as always, another band review comes with a new opportunity at snagging one of these bands in my band giveaways for yourself. So if you want a chance at winning one of these, stay tuned until the end of the video to find out how. Alright, let's get the ball rolling. The Sport Loop line, one of my favorites for sure. These bands are infinitely adjustable, feel hella soft, and best yet, come in a wide variety of color combinations to choose from. I mean, just look at these bands for this season. You can't tell me these bands don't look unique AF. Imagine pulling up to a social gathering with one of these on your wrist and with one of the new Product Red or Blue Apple Watches. My friend, get ready to be referred to as the bougie king or queen, but alright, starting us off right, we have Kumquat. And yo, pause for a second. Naming, once again Apple, 10 out of 10. Can we all agree and appreciate this band because it is low-key my new favorite sport loop. And in terms of naming, I don't know if Vitamin C or Kumquat is better, but just like Vitamin C from a few seasons ago, this band screams attention. Heck, this might even be the new Vitamin C and a band I think plenty of people are going to adore. For starters, the band is composed of this nice and tame orange color. It's not ultra saturated and vibrant, and instead is more of a toned down paler orange, which works well because now to the sides, we are flanked by two different colored streaks running down our band. On all these new sport bands, the left streak will match the plastic little insert here, and in the case of Kumquat, we have a neutral dark navy to the left and also a tannish kind of brown color. These two colors set to neutralize the energetic orange and makes for a terrific looking band. Guys, you really don't want to pass this one up. I think this one is going to be a fan favorite. Up next is Deep Navy, only now in a Sport Loop variant. This new Deep Navy on the Sport Loop is one of the funnest color combinations I've seen yet. The middle portion of the band is comprised of that ultra dark and rich navy color. It's not as dark as on the Sport and Solo Loop bands, but the richness is still preserved and most definitely is complemented by the contrasting streaks running down the sides. To the left, we have this bright orange streak. The orange is actually close in color to Kumquat, with the middle plastic insert also matching up. Then on the right is a lighter sky blue color, and these two play off each other perfectly against the dark middle portion. The orange streak is what really makes the band for me. It's energetic without being so, and that orange streak is there to create a small flex. Nothing too major, but still a stellar band. A 9 out of 10 from me. And here we have Everest Green trying to do the same, but it falls short in my own humble opinion. I'm not saying that Everest Green Sport Loop is terrible because it's not, it's just not my style of green. The main middle portion of the band is this very interesting greenish looking color. I don't know how else to describe this green other than pretty dull and lifeless. It doesn't give off any vibes, so I don't think it'd pass the vibe check, but beauty is in the eye of the beholder, and this is only my opinion. The band is made slightly brighter by containing a lighter blue streak that accents the left side of the band and also the plastic insert. And to the right, we have more of a dark navy color, almost black. The color combination is dope and very unique, but I think this color combination just ends up making the band look stale and boring. Sorry if this is your favorite of the bunch, but for me, it's getting a hard 6 out of 10. Don't worry folks, because our next band is reserved only for bandaholic kings and queens. You already know I'm talking about Plum. Yo, so I was a bit upset because FedEx lost this package but clutched up and delivered it to me soon after. I was ready to go full Karen mode, but the FedEx driver was really chill, so all is forgiven. I do have a slight bias though, because my all-time favorite go-to colors are definitely burgundies. The middle primary color is this super rich wine color. In direct sunlight, the burgundy seems to glisten within the rays of the sun, but in darker scenarios, it transforms like a chameleon into this nice and calm band with hints of positivity and energy thanks to those two streaks being flanked by both sides. The left streak appears to be the exact same kumquat kind of color found on the deep navy sport loop, as you can see by comparing both plastic inserts, but the right hand streak has a super flamboyant and eye-catching hot pink color that is extremely dank, contrasting against the darker background. An extremely good looking band, and would you believe I already flexed it at the gym? Yup, day 1 and already on the wrist. 10 out of 10 band, hands down. We're nearing the end, so I hope I didn't make you go and update your shopping cart on apple.com. These last two remind me of yin and yang. They're kind of the black and white bands of the mix, but with a really pleasant twist. Let's knock out my favorite of the two, that being cream. Such a fitting name for this band since the middle predominant part isn't 100% white like I first envisioned it be. It's instead this super soft eggshell kind of white color mixed in with a tiny amount of vanilla. The vibe it puts out is to die for, and the accented streaks only add to its overall wow factor. You have a turquoise colored streak running down the left that's also carried over into the plastic. The blue plays off extremely well, showcasing a vibrant, energetic kind of feeling, but then the other streak sucker punches you with this ultra bright orange lining covering the entire right hand edge. The orange appears to be a brighter orange than kumquat, and I think the overall presentation with this band is top notch. I'd give this one a 9.8 out of 10. Nearly a 10. And last but not least, if all of these flashy and edgy colors aren't up your alley, Apple almost always releases a band for those who prefer to stay low-key and want a nice and cool new band that is both sleek and also doesn't draw too much attention. Enter charcoal. Charcoal is comprised of this inner black lining but isn't 100% black. It instead is mixed with what seems to be about a 15% touch of gray, and on the left side we see a rich and powerful dark blue streak that adds to the band's dark and sleek appearance. The right hand streak once again sets the tone with this brown accent that gives the band more of a unique twist. The band is simple yet creative at the same time, and I absolutely love Apple for introducing more diversity and a bigger twist into their sport loop line. The sport loops are one of my all-time favorite styles because of all these crazy and fun color combinations, and for the simple fact that no real sizing or measurements are required on this one. Just slap it on the wrist and adjust it to your liking. I purposely excluded product red because once again, all the product red bands will be showcased in their full bright red goodness in a separate video. But what do you guys think? Are you a big fan of all these new and bright colors? Let me know in the comments below. And before you go, let me remind you that you can win a brand new sport loop for yourself. All you have to do to enter is 1. Subscribe to my channel with bell notifications, and 2. Drop a comment letting me know what tech you are most excited for later this holiday season. It doesn't matter if it's the all new PS5, the new iPhones, or maybe you need a new printer that needs replacing. Whatever the case, I know looking forward to tech is a thrilling experience. Winners for the band giveaway will be chosen randomly on October 15th via Twitter, so make sure to give me a follow. I'm clocking out for now, but you'll be seeing a lot more from me as new products are being released here real soon. So stay safe, take care of yourselves and each other, and I cannot wait to catch you all in my next video. Peace.